Hey, what's going on, students? I just want to post a quick video for you guys talking about core values. Core values is something I talk about a lot. It is something I value so deeply that the Lord brought up within me years ago, and I'm sharing that with you guys. We'll be talking about core values of royalty and core values of the priesthood, being a priest of God. He purchased us by his blood and made us kings and priests, or queens and priests of God. We're going to talk about that a lot in the upcoming weeks, but I thought it was so important to talk about what do we mean when we talk about core values. I'm just going to blah this. This is just going to be in one take, so I'm so sorry if it has whatever going on, but I'm just going to get you really, really quick info. So core values, when I think about core values, that is the supreme value within your heart, within even your spirit, which dictates all other actions. And so a core value in your heart is saying, I value this way. So when we get to that decision and it's actually difficult to go this way, I'm still going to choose that way because that is a core value of mine. I believe this is the way we should go. Okay. And sometimes, so let's use a quick example. Like if I have the core value of honesty, like being truthful in all of my givings, I will speak honestly. I will, speak with grace, but I'm going to be honest in all of my dealings. And when issues come up where I'm like, oh, I could just fudge some numbers on my taxes to get a little money back, I'm going to go, no, I have this core value that I'm truthful in all of my dealings. And I'm going to choose the more difficult way because it is a core value. See, that I find is the chief difference between a core value and a high value. I have a high value for eating healthy and being healthy. That's a high value of mine, but I am not going to dictate every decision I make on being healthy. I will intentionally go to places that I know have no healthy options because I know there's people there that I love, and I love people so much more than I love being healthy. Does that make sense? So a high value is something you value very, very much. This happens a lot. Like people think they have a core value for something, and it's actually just a high value. Let me use a basic example. When we talk about family, some people are like, I have a core value that family is so important. But when they get into a workplace where intense deadlines and bosses shouting and crazy things going on, they will choose, well, this is just a one-time thing, or we'll just do this until we get this project done. They'll choose work over family, which means when push comes to shove, yes, family is a high value, but it is not a core value of theirs. And so I want everyone to think about, take 10 or 15 minutes and ask the Lord this question, Lord, what are some of my core values? And you can go even farther and go, Lord, what are some of the core values you want me to develop? Okay, I want everyone to ask themselves that question this week. What is that core value which dictates all other actions for you, whether it feels good or not in the moment? You move this way because that is your core value. Great, awesome. And I also wanted to have a note that understanding all of our core values will not happen in a minute. It won't happen in 15. It won't happen quickly. This is a start of a process of a conversation, but I wanted you, one, to understand what is a core value and begin to think, what are the values in my heart which dictate all of my actions? And then ask the Lord, what do you want me to develop to dictate all my actions? So I love you, students. You guys are so amazing. I hope you are beginning to be awakened that you are a world transformer, that you were destined for greatness, not only greatness, you are destined to transform this earth. You are a prototype of the kingdom of God. And everywhere you go experiences the kingdom because you are there. I hope you are awakened to the reality that God is inside of you. And he's so proud of you. He's so happy to be inside of you. So you're amazing. Let's keep going on this journey as we are awakened to our purpose and destinies in him. I love you.